Well, so much for that.
All right, Lenny, repeat that.
Oh,
Repeat everything you said.
Sorry, you're too busy being depressed at the fact that you died.
No,
it's okay.
Repeat it. It's fine.
That's okay. Yeah, no, basically they're crawling through a dungeon, and while they go through the dungeon and they kill monsters, they then cook those monsters into meals. And it's fun, like it's fun in the sense that it's like, oh, silly, like, oh, how do you make this into like a weird meal? But then there's also like the big appeal for this series is that the world building and is so well done, and like all the different creatures that live in the dungeon and how they, live in their environments, how the ecology of that place works is really well thought out.
So it's actually a very well thought out story and world.
Oh yes, it's super good. Yeah, it's super good. Like all the characters are fantastic and super lovable. Yeah, it's a fantastic anime. I read the manga up until where the first season ended, and I don't want to continue reading because I think the anime does such a good job. But I mean, it's Studio Trigger, so yes, it's going to be really well done. So I'm waiting until the second season, which is going to happen. They've announced it, but no idea when that's going to happen. Maybe next year. I don't think it's going to be this year. I hope this year, but I don't know. But yeah, it's super good, and the manga itself is also highly recommended because the art in it is really good, and it has a bit more like world building stuff that they couldn't include in the anime, which is pretty cool because it's all really well thought out. And there's really cool things. Like, I definitely talked to you about this anime before.
Yeah.
Because I think the thing I mentioned as an example of how this anime does really cool shit is that one of the monsters they fight at some point are living armor. So it's like living suits of armor. They're animated and they fight,
Yeah.
And the thing is, okay, how does that really like crazy fantasy thing work realistically in this setting? And then it turns out that the living suits of armor are actually mollusks that live inside of the armor in between the metal plating as like a shellfish, basically.
So it's not actually haunted armor.
Yeah, no, it's just a mollusk that lives in there, and then of course, then okay, they kill. Then okay, now what do we do with it? Then they just put the helmets on like a fire and stuff, and then they're basically eating oysters, but it's like in like suits of armor.
Kind of gross, but okay.
And there's also just really fascinating stuff like...
Son of a fuck! Kappy?
Like how...
I know you... Can you view this, Kappy, or can you not?
I can, I'm watching.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, faggot. We'll get through this.
Yeah, Kappy, have you heard of this anime?
No.
Damn.
Oh, you should watch
Maybe
it.
I've seen it, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I mean, when it was airing, it was definitely one of the higher profile ones, I think.
Wait, why'd that guy get up? I bonked him! Do they now actually get up on the very first turn, Tris? That is not okay. Chris, you're hoiting me.
Wait, why aren't you power bouncing this guy?
Power bounce?
It's free. Okay, you don't have it equipped.
Mario's defensive. Power bounce would not be very good. And who do you want me to power bounce? The dry bones?
Why don't you make him offensive? Does the Dark Atomic Boo have defense?
No, he doesn't.
This feels like a perfect power bounce candidate with Vivian.
I suppose, but it's not gonna happen because I can't change my badges.
Wait, why don't you just find your jinx these guys? Oh, like they're immune to fire.
Yeah, remember Kappy? Apparently, he's also resistant to attack down. Oh my god.
That's a lot of damage.
Was it a fluke that they got up super early, or?
I mean, maybe there's just like a chance that they get up on the first turn, but it's a much
That's
lower chance.
ridiculous. Shut up.
I don't know.
Get out of here,
Okay,
Lenny.
Jeez.
Gorsh. I guess I'll just appeal twice and supernova. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Fucking help.
Help! I think you should try the power bound strategy.
I guess
I
there's a
lowered his
lot
attack.
more to this battle than I thought at first.
No, it's the dry bones that are the problem, not the dark blue.
Well, yeah, they're part of the fight.
I guess Mario takes at most 2 damage from them, so maybe I could just ignore them? And then this would turn to a Mario alone, but that's not the biggest problem.
I think
If they ain't
at this
dealing-
moment you're defensive enough then that maybe would work out.
The only problem is that if Mario gets dazed, then I'm kind of fucked when he's alone.
Well, just gotta hit those guards.
Thanks, Lenny. Your advice is greatly appreciated. Ooh, no, but it's fine. It's fine.
They got the whole squad laughing at you, bro.
I do think Cosmic Boo is a better name than Dark Atomic Boo, but hey. Whatever boat you buy is the boat that you'll have to float with.
But why? Because like atomic is like very, very small scale, and then cosmic is like the biggest scale.
I would call him Nuclear Boo, but hey, that's just me. And then you can make him explode, because that's what he likes to do, right, Chris? Make your attack an explosion so you can't guard it.
Or are they one of those enemies that like you defeat them and then they do like the final explosion right before they die and then they catch you off guard?
It's very Earthbound. Okay, I'm gonna power show. Don't you guys dare get up. Oh, there was an explosion. Actually, oh my god, I just realized Tris is kind of just like the Michael Bay of Paper Mario modding.
Just explosions everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, that is good. Odds are very low, but it's very nice. Because now Koops can survive. That would also be very nice, actually.
And last time,
Well, now
I
Koops
was
can
in-
definitely survive.
last time I was in Mexico, in like the hotel at the airport, I turned on TV and for some reason there was like a marathon of the Michael Bay Transformers movies happening.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I just had it all in the background. And like,
That's my second egg. Punies, chill. And I didn't get it. Yes, Lenny?
you just need more eggs in your diet, I guess. No, like it was actually
no.
fascinating
Hold up, Lenny. First, let's try the mushroom broth and see if it's
Yes.
any good. It didn't say it did that. 1
35
FP?
and 1 FP.
Minus 4 defense. That actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was not very smart. Never mind. It's fine, I'll survive. Yes, Lenny, continue your
okay.
story.
You got it.
I'll shell
basically-
shield.
Basically, I thought it was really interesting to watch because it's like, I feel like watching those movies, it's like a microcosm of like, you know, or at least what used to be like the typical, most stereotypical view of like, yeah, America.
Kinda, yeah.
like just the most archetypical, like Hollywood American blockbuster.
Yeah, Lenny took over my role, and now he's gonna be making fun of Americans.
Bro.
I know there's something charming about that.
Although, no, actually, Lenny, aren't those movies more made for like the Chinese audience?
Not necessarily. I don't know about that. Now, of course, there is definitely like the movie that I watched. There was
Ouija's in the back.
Very obviously, definitely like, oh, and now there's this suddenly this very important character that is Chinese, and they go to this, and there's a lot of crazy scenes over here in this Chinese, like over here in China, and it's very clear. Oh yeah, they probably added those scenes to pander more to a Chinese audience.
Yeah,
that would make sense because there was a period of time where, boy, they just loved showing all the movies in China because that's where all the big bucks were.
Yeah, Fast and Furious is like that too.
Yeah. But I think now that's becoming less of a thing as China is creating its own movie industry a lot more, or like focusing on it that a lot more. But it's cool. Like whenever the film festival happens here, I always make a point to watch one Chinese movie because for some reason there's always more than one.
Oh my God, he's confused.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
And since he's not a mini boss, since he's made out of a normal dark goo, he might actually attack his friends. That would actually be dope to see.
Oh yes, actually.
But
I want to be so.
I wanted to Supernova. Fine, I'll appeal it. I just want to see. Oh! Okay, I guess... Oh! Why did he not do that last time? That is very concerning. Help! Okay, I have to Supernova. I'm not risking death. Sorry.
Yeah, risking death is usually not a good idea.
I know, Kappy. Isn't Phone Kappy epic, guys?
Oh my god.
Well, how's your power? Is it still out? Like, what happened?
Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Assuming the whole block's out.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not like it's like minus 20 million in Chicago. They do get up on the first turn! Oh, that guy just got absolutely
no problem. No problem.
Holy. He got destroyed.
That dude got absolutely murdered by his friend.
That was amazing. Hey, damage is damage.
My audience is running out. Oh my god, stop!
This guy's being hella annoying.
Yeah, and spin stomp doesn't even work, even though it's a special move. It should go through invisibility.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I guess Bonetail is even more annoying now if Dry Bones can't get up on the first turn.
What'd you say about Bonetail?
I just died.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just died.
Oh no. Okay. And
Alright,
good.
time for offense.
Yep. Let's go for offense this time.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
We just have to nuke the Dark Atomic Boo from orbit.
This is pathetic, though. Like, how is this guy the guy I've died to 20 times?
It's because Atomic Boo, Dark Atomic Boo is just too powerful.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree with you, Kappy.
I know you do.
I was one supernova away from victory.
That's true, you were. You missed one guard, bro.
Yeah, this feels very Master Quest.
Well, this is chapter 8.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Well,
I want to see
I
some
have to,
big numbers.
I have to tell on the first turn. This is very important.
Do you know?
Yes. It's very important, Kappy. Otherwise, we never tattle this guy, and that would be bad.
I guess that's true.
And then I can
At least
powerlift
this
on
song's a
first.
banger.
But actually, no. Vivian's attack up and powerlift are the same type of attack up. So powerlift is even worse now. I could clock out. Oh my god, he changed clock out to 3.
Oh,
Tris, are you just changing all the things I use? He's like, okay.
he's just like, let's make this last chapter more interesting for him.
Actually, like, I was supposed to have dispatch for the pit. So he tried to make the pit more interesting. Too bad for him. Yes, Kappy, I agree.
What?
Oh, I totally could have trial stewed. That would have been hilarious. Now let's slow through. Safety. Super cape. For safety. Oh, now it's only 2 turns. It used to be 4 turns, I think. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Alright. And then after this, we do the Vivian boost. It's not that nuts, IMO.
How much did you do?
21.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but not the best. Stop it! Why are you doing this now? There goes
It's
my
like
extra
double-
turn.
Yo, double appeal, bro. Triple appeal.
No.
You could rally wink again.
Yeah, but what would Rally Wing do for me?
Isn't that what makes you fast? How did you get fast? Did you use triple cape? Or whatever it's
Super cape,
it's
dude.
called? Super cape.
Super Cape! Fine, I'll appeal twice. This is dumb. Big appeal. Me, Wahoo. I'm here still, Wahoo. Alright, attack twice, and then next turn I can do, like, some damage. See, that's what happens when we drop the defense.
You're fine, bro.
It's okay, you got this.
Like, the bones are back. They can murder me.
Okay, how much damage is that?
Too much. It was 30. Oh my god. Oh no, he's
Oh, boy.
making it so much worse. All my efforts for extra attack power are going to waste. My previous strat was so much better.
Well, just had to try it. Oh, dude, what? You got all this shit. Use these items.
See, the plan was... Apparently that also heals you. It was sleep! The plan was to have these items last through the entire chapter.
You just got to use them for this guy, bro.
No, my defense strat will work. I would say, again, though, it's mostly the dry bones being the issue.
Well, if he wasn't going invisible, you could just keep attacking. I feel like you'd be done already.
Yeah, I know. Like, last time he never went invisible. So fucking making Clock at 3. It makes sense, though, because Clock at is fucking busted, and I suggested it, like, fucking 5 chapters ago, but now I'm angry about it.
He's so angry, bro.
Alright. Oh my god, dude!
Oh, God.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the invis.
Fucking asshole.
Did that miss him, by the way? Was that a stage hazard that missed an enemy?
Well, yeah,
An invisible enemy?
it missed the invisible atomic boo, cosmic boo, purple boo, dark
No,
atomic boo.
I'm pretty sure I saw a background stage hit an invisible enemy.
No.
I'm pretty sure I did, bro. I think I have a clip of it on my Twitch.
No.
If I were on my computer right now, I'd go look at. I'd grab that clip.
Well, guess what, Kappy? You can't get onto your computer. Because your power is out. Nerd.
Bro, just use the items. You can always go back.
No. If this doesn't work out,
Why?
I'm gonna do my defensive strat, Kappy. It's fine.
Why not? Why not use? Why not just go back and get more items though?
Because that takes more time.
This is also taking more time.
No, it doesn't. This is perfect. Watch. So much damage. Sure. Alright, let me
Every
concentrate.
bit counts.
Nah. I guess Lenny
You're
didn't
one
say he
off.
believed in me. That's what did it.
I thought it was implied.
It would be nice to get confirmation every once in a while.
True.
Alright, dry bones, don't attack Mario, please. Also, Mr. Boo, don't become invisible. Dude, he's the worst!
Just use one item, bro.
No. You happy?
I see, man.
I would say this is like a one-time
Look at this-
fail is viable because he can attack twice.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, the one time. Yeah, this guy's just a more annoying version of Grubba. I never thought I'd see today. Alright, dry bones, don't attack Mario. We're so close. Again. He didn't become invisible. Don't attack Mario.
Oh my god.
Yeah! We still have to defeat the dry bones.
Yay, we won!
We haven't won yet.
Well, at least that's a big one out of the way. Not just these two.
Now I'll eat an item, Kappy. I'll eat the snow bunny.
Okay.
Thank God it healed
Ooh,
HP.
50.
See, there was secret HP in there. And didn't even freeze. You think that was feeling fine? Just feeling fine, block freeze?
I mean, it's not supposed to, but...
It's not supposed to, but it could be.
Actually, that might have been changed. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Alright, let me destroy these guys. But if they can get up on the first turn, they can just You have to get rid of him on the same turn. Because he can come back up right now. Okay, he didn't, but he could have.
Oh. I told you the offense strat would work.
That was such a much better strategy.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked.
You won, and it took way faster.